today. She's a puppet friend. Oh, there she is now. Hi, Lolly.
Hi, Mrs. Cherubi. Can you give me a hand, please?
Sure, I'd be glad to. What can I do for you?
Remember the big cookbook I found last week?
Oh, yes, it's right here. Last week, Lolly was cleaning her room, and she was throwing away lots of things, but she kept the cookbook because she's going to cook this summer.
Yes, my cookbook.
That's right. What are you going to cook today?
Oh, yes, this time I'm going to cook something that I really, really like.
Oh, good. What is that?
Can you guess?
Oh, can I guess? Well, how about a clue? Can you give me a clue?
Sure, here it goes. It's long and skinny, and it reminds me of worms.
Worms? Don't eat worms, Lolly.
Don't worry, I won't. Can you guess?
Long and skinny and looks like... How about spaghetti?
Yes, I love spaghetti. Let's get started.
Oh, you better get started because there's lots of things to do when you make spaghetti. You're going to have to get a big pot of water and boil the water and put in the spaghetti and then drain off the water. And then if you want spaghetti sauce, or maybe you like meatballs. Lolly, where did you go? Oh dear, Lolly didn't even stay to read the directions.
She didn't last week either, remember?
Well, hi, Mr. Bookworm.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Well, you're right about not reading the directions last week.
Yep, remember she put the beans on a string?
Yeah, she thought string beans meant beans on a string.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was
but
very
it was
hilarious.
just not right, no.
No.
Well, you know, I was able to help her last week.
I know, you're a good helper. She could read the recipe for string beans.
Well, I guess I did help a little bit. What does Lolly know about cooking spaghetti?
Well, I'm afraid she didn't even look at the cookbook, so I don't think she knows how to make spaghetti.
Oh, brother.
No. Well, while they're working on that, I have some books to show you. This one's called On Top of Spaghetti, and it's a favorite. It's an old song. On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table and onto the floor, and there it goes, out the window and out the door. It even went down the street. And then it landed. It rolled in the garden and under a bush, and now my poor meatball is nothing but mush. But that was a good thing because the tree started to grow meatballs. Now there were plenty for everybody, but be careful if somebody sneezes. That would be a good book to check out called On Top of Spaghetti. Or maybe this book, Harriet's Had Enough. Harriet and her mother have had a big fight. Mama told her to pick up her toys, and Harriet said no. Here goes Harriet off to her room for a little time out. She decides she is going to run away, so she packs her suitcase. The first person she sees is Grandma, and Grandma says, "Where are you going, Harriet?" "I am running away. Mama was mean. She wants me to pick up my toys." "Oh," said Grandma. I have to pick up all these weeds. That's life, Harriet. I'm still running away." Then Harriet met Grandpa. He was making spaghetti sauce. "Where are you going, Harriet?" "I'm running away. Mama was mean to me. She wants me to pick up my toys." "Oh," said Papa, "I have to wash all these dishes after I cook. That's life." "I'm still running away," said Harriet. So out the door she went, but who should she meet but Mama? And they decide to put the day right. So they hug, they say they're sorry, and then they sit down to a delicious spaghetti dinner. That would be a great book to check out. Harriet's Had Enough. Oh no, Lolly, what happened?
Well, I was trying to make spaghetti and I put it down the drain, and this is all I could save.
You put the spaghetti down the drain. Oh dear, you should have read the directions. You drained the water off the spaghetti. Oh dear, that's a horrible mess.
I didn't understand. I better get cleaned up.
Okay, we'll wait for you here. Oh dear, spaghetti all over her head. What a mess.
Mrs. Cherubi, can you give me a hand,
Oh,
please?
sure. What have you got here? Oh,
Maybe this will help Lolly.
Could this be another picture recipe?
Why, yes it is.
Lolly's learning to read, and this will help her. Oh, spaghetti. You are a good helper, Mr. Bookworm.
Thank you very much. Gotta go.
Okay, thanks.
Why were you talking to that apple?
Oh, don't worry about that, Lolly. Look at another picture recipe.
Wow, that's wonderful.
Do you think we can read it together?
Sure.
It's a recipe for spaghetti. Fill the pot with
water.
water. Bring the water to a
Boil.
Add
Spaghetti.
to boiling water. Boil for
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Drain the spaghetti
Oh, that's what you do with
in a
it.
colander, yes. Then add
Sauce.
and
Eat.
good job, Lolly. You read that with the
Thank
help of
you.
these pictures.
Thank you. Now I can cook the spaghetti.
Good.
But if I only had more spaghetti,
Oh, no.
it all went down the drain.
Oh, dear. Well, you know what? I had to go to the grocery store on my way to work today. I think I have some spaghetti.
Oh, I hope so.
Let me check.
Okay.
Here's my shopping bag. Let's see. I do have some spaghetti.
Yes!
Here you go, Lolly.
Oh, thank you so much.
There you go.
All right, thank
Enjoy.